So one of your teammates, of course, was Britney Griner.
Yeah.
It's a terrible situation she's going through. I mean, when you first learned about her arrest, what went through your mind?
When I first learned about her wrongful detention, what was going through my mind was just, really worried and worried about her, and hoping that her conditions were good, and hoping that she's going to get out of there as soon as possible. Now, today it's been 144 days since she has been wrongfully detained in Russia, and I think that, we are all supporting her from afar, trying to do as much as we can, and making sure that if you haven't signed the petition at change.org, that you go and do that.
Yeah, we'll make sure to promote the petition for sure. Do you think the U.S. government is going to step up and do something to bring her home?
I hope so. I think that, we're really calling on President Biden and the White House to bring her home. She's an international star. She's the best in what she does. And for her to be there over 140 days and counting isn't right. And she needs to be back home, safe with her family. And we miss her. The league is the same without her.
Well, and if I remember correctly, did you play on the same Russian team?
Yeah, we play on the same Russian team.
Are you going to take a different approach before you do that again?
Yeah, I'm not going back to Russia. I'm going to play in Istanbul at Fenerbahce, which I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, my time and my experience in Russia was great, but that's the Russia that's happening right now, and the one that we see is not the Russia that I know.
Well, would you advise other players to avoid going as well?
I don't think anybody can go play in Russia right now. I think that I'm not aware that anybody can go there, but as for Americans and other European players, I don't think anybody's going over to Russia until BG is home.
So, the way I've always described Team USA is the Seattle Storm plus Diana Taurasi and Britney Griner.
Yeah.
And Britney's in a tough situation right now, so I wanted to get your take on that, and then if you have any advice to players who also will play overseas.
Yeah, no, for BG right now, things have evolved as time has gone. Sadly, she's still being held. It's been over 140, I think it's like 146, maybe 7 days now, which is incredibly heartbreaking because it's wrong. She's being wrongfully detained. More recently, part of that evolution has been to, for her to take responsibility. She pled guilty, and what that does is speed up the legal process. So now, the Biden administration can do what they need to do. And, really the message here is for players in the WNBA, for people who know Britney's story, regardless if you're an athlete or not, it's just to continue to talk about it, keep her in the forefront, so the administration knows we're going to support whatever it is they need to do to bring her home. Because ultimately, that's all we all want, for her to be home, to be safe and healthy.
Well, I do have to ask, since I proudly picked up the Medal of Freedom ceremony the other day as one of my stories, did Megan get the chance to say anything about it to the president?
I believe she did. Yeah, there were some quiet moments that she got to spend, and I believe she did.
Okay.